Hey, welcome to the Old Computer Museum channel. This is a game called Caveman Ughlympics. Ugh, like in UGH, a bit like a hug. This is a game by Electronic Arts from 1988, and it's basically a sports game, but a very original sports game. Instead of copying Epix with their sports game, they actually made their own little sport game. It's pretty cool. The game is available for DOS, Commodore 64, and Nintendo. Data East made the Nintendo version. So basically you are in the Caveman era, and the Olympics will have, of course, a Caveman Era type team. And so here, very nice graphics for the Commodore 64. By the way, this was one of the games that had really cool graphics, taking the maximum possibilities out of the Commodore 64 for the time. So basically you had 6 different types of games in this sports game. You can play, first of all, up to 6 players, which is cool if you have friends over. And then you have, of course, your choice of picking up whoever you want. Each player has its own little information. And then you're brought up to, when you choose your character, you're brought up to the games screen where you can practice, start the Olympics. Caves of Fame is the high scores, and the restart if you want to restart a new game. So the games you have: mate toss, similar to the hammer throw, but where you will be throwing your husband or your wife, depending if you pick a male or female character. The saber race, where the player races against an opponent and avoids both the obstacles and the saber-tooth tiger running behind. Fire making, where you will have to be the fastest to actually make a fire. Clubbing, where the player faces off against an opponent holding clubs on a cliff and trying to club the other one off the cliff, basically. You also have Dino Race, where you race on a dinosaur, and Dino Vault, where you try to pole vault over a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it's 4 discs, so you have to really swap discs on this game, and that was probably what was the most annoying thing on this game when I played back in the 80s, is the fact that you have so many disc swaps in this game. But it's also something that's unavoidable, because with the beautiful graphics of the game, basically what happens is that you really need to so basically I'm Vincent, so I have to try and club my opponent off very funny little things happening in this game where you actually have little jokes as well as the sports thing. There's kinds of little jokes here. As you see here, showing you that you can try to make you look somewhere else. There we go, he's off the cliff. So, fun little game, really amazing little events basically. So, it's quite cool. And here we go. So this was the event called Clubbing, and here we'll go back to the disc 1. Of course, lots of disc swaps, like I said. And here we go, choose disc. And then if we practice again, we'll go now into the mate toss. Since I chose a male character, I'm going to toss my wife, basically. So here is the very gentle way of bringing your wife to the event. It's basically the same thing for the wife that wants to bring his husband. So basically you try to throw your wife as far as possible. Go. And so 22-foot distance. So basically you just really have to throw your wife as farthest you can. And then we'll go at another event and try out. So this is a 1998 game. You are watching Caveman Ughlympics for the Commodore 64, and let's put back disc number 1. There we go. And we will try the fire making, another cool event. And of course, another disc swap. Most events are on the other discs, so it's the only annoying part, I would say, of this game, because apart from that, this was a really nice game. And I give Caveman Ughlympics a score of 9 out of 10 for the graphics, for the gameplay, for the originality of this game. This was very, very nice. So basically here you try to put your sticks together and with your joystick. When it starts making the little fire singes there, and of course you can actually blow too much also, which makes your character dizzy. So basically is so here you see that the other character made his fire first, and since you have to make her fire also, pretty hard to make a fire, you can see here. I really seem to be bad at this game. So, it's been such a long time since I've played, I don't exactly remember. Here we go. So as you see, a little laughter here with black faces after the fire starts. Wow, 2 rounds on this one. Okay. Here goes. I did the first one. So got a hang of it pretty fast. It's not very difficult. You just like every game need to get a hang of it. So really cool game with very nice little events actually. So it's a very good game. Like I said, I give it a score of 9 out of 10. It was very original for the time. It was Very beautiful graphics actually for the Commodore 64. These graphics are quite amazing. And if you enjoy watching these old games and consoles and emulation stuff, click the subscribe button and you'll be informed when new videos are online. You can also ask away any comments, questions you have. Maybe you played this game and you want to talk about it. Let us know if you've ever played this game. Here you can see that the sprites are a little off. Probably a little off, probably because of a bad ROM, or maybe the emulation that's not really cool. I won't actually do it too much. So basically here, it's a racing game and you have to run from the saber-toothed tiger. So like I was saying, if you've ever played this game and want to share your memories, let us know. Maybe you have a request of a game, a console, something you'd like to see. Let us know also, and we'll try to put a video online. Take a look at our other videos. We have lots of videos about emulation stuff, like this Commodore 64 that's running on C64 and Windows 7. You also can see Super Nintendo stuff. Lots of, there's Atari 2600, and some real stuff like the Amiga 500 and Atari ST that we have over here. So it's pretty cool to see real machines also doing what they do best, and especially with these old games and stuff. So it's pretty cool. So this was Caveman Ughlympics for the Commodore 64, and as you can see, very cool game. Not really good at playing it, but basically this is a racing game with dinosaurs. So this is Caveman Ughlympics for the Commodore 64. So I hope you enjoyed our videos and that you watch often. Thanks for watching, and hope you come back to the Old Computer Museum channel. Bye-bye.